Peace. This is a message for the collective. This message is specifically for the month of September. So we're going to look into what is coming towards you in the month of September. We have the Six of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, the Six of Cups talks about reminiscing and also connecting with stuff that remind you of your childhood. Okay, from this I'm getting that whenever you are working, there might be something that you're working on that's tedious, that takes a lot of focus, a lot of dedication from you. You are on the road to success with this endeavor. With whatever it is that you're working on and you're focusing your attention and your energy on, this is going to be extremely successful. And this as well is going to bring you happiness. You're going to be able to do something that you enjoy doing. So when you're working, instead of calling it work, call it play. Okay? Have fun with it. You know, don't make it such a task. It might be something tedious that you're working on, but if you instead enjoy yourself, right? No matter what it is that you're doing, okay, you could be doing anything, but in your mind, you can make it fun. You can make it play, right? You can have a good time with it, okay? In order to get through it, okay? In order to get through this, you're going to need to tune and tap into your inner child. There could be a project that you're working on that's going to help bring out your inner child, okay? Where you need to use your imagination, okay? And you need to be able to get to that space where you have that innocence again, right? Where you're looking at everything through brand new eyes. Think about how a child is like, they look at things like the first time that they've ever seen it and they ask you questions about it, right? Because they're curious. They want to know. They want to learn more. So basically, in order to achieve success and in what it is that you are wanting to be successful in, there could be a need to learn more, but you have to keep an open mind. You have to come look through it with innocent eyes like you've never seen it before, so you can change your perspective on what it is that you are looking at here. And then we have the Strength card. Okay, the Strength card is all about overcoming difficulties. Okay, and the Strength card is saying you have the willpower to do it. You have successfully overcame the difficulties that for the tasks that lay ahead of you, and it's saying that it will take discipline, it will take inner strength, and it will take willpower and courage to make it through this next phase. Okay, so September is bringing in a space where you'll be able to express your creativity. Also, you will be able to work towards a project that's going to help you express your creativity. And also you are going to be able to overcome any obstacles because you have the willpower, you have the determination to do so, and you have the inner strength. Okay, let's look at some other cards. Let's clarify this reading with some oracle cards here. Okay, let's see what the collective is coming towards the collective in the month of September. Let's clarify this reading. Okay, what popped out? We have the knot. Okay, there could be something that you are planning on doing that did not go through. Okay, so there's something that you planned on doing that was not successful. So now you are looking at a way, like I said, you need to look at it through a different lens. You need to learn something about this. You need to study, okay, in order to be successful in this. So whatever it is that was not very successful for you, you know, it's because of your need to look at it through in a different way. Okay. We have dealings or relationship with a woman. Okay. This could have to do with a relationship that you have had or a relationship that you have with somebody. And this is a completely new experience for you. This is something that you haven't experienced before. So instead of letting doubts and fears interfere with this relationship that you have with this person, you need to look at it through totally different eyes, because this person is not the same. This person is different, okay? And it could be you could be working with this person on a project as well. Okay, let's get some more messages here. And this is something totally, this is maybe a new realm for you. So you're not used to this. It's something you're not used to. Yeah, this definitely has to do with your career. Okay. Somebody could have recently changed careers, or like, again, could be somebody that you work with specifically. Okay. Let's see here. So in September, all right, there's definitely something that you're going to be stepping into, a new career, perhaps something that you need to learn more about. And in order to learn more about it, you have to forget what it is that you think you know, so you can grow and expand and learn in this new field. Okay. Again, there was some type of disappointments that you experienced. Something that was not successful for you in the past, possibly having to do with your work, with your job, with your career. This is saying here you are on target though. So now this puts you back on track, on target, for you to reevaluate your goals. Write down what it is that you want. Okay, write down what it is, the goals that you have, because now you are on the right path with the arrow card. You are on the right path regarding this aspect of your life, regarding your career, regarding your goals. You have had major challenges to overcome in regards to this, but you are definitely now on the right path. You're trying out something new, and this is going to turn out beautifully for you. The Whale card, you've been worrying over nothing. You've had a lot of worry and concern, maybe worries that this was going to be the same, you're going to be disappointed again, this is not going to, that maybe those are the thoughts that you've had in regards to this. But Spirit is telling you that you are worrying over nothing in this situation. It's definitely going to turn out fine. There's a need to focus on your finances here, okay? You need to focus on your finances and pay attention to your work, okay? Because that is what's going to help you increase your finances. Whatever it is that you do for work, whatever it is that you're working on, there's a need to make sure that you remove distractions so you can focus on your work, okay? And focus on it in a way where you're looking at it through new eyes. Again, pay attention to your finances here, okay? Any other messages in here? Let's see if we can clarify about the finances. Okay, what do we need to know about the finances here? Let's clarify that here. We got that one twice. Pay attention to your finances. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles. With the Knight of Pentacles, that means that something that you have been waiting on is definitely coming in. It's taken a while for it to get here. You've waited, you've been patient. The Pentacles move slower, right, than the Wands and the Swords do. So the Pentacles takes a little bit longer to get here, but slowly but surely you have been dedicated, you have been diligent, you have been not just waiting idly while you were waiting for this to come in. You have been working in some aspect, but what is that you have been waiting for is coming shortly, okay, after a long wait. We have the Empress card here. We know the Empress card is all about the divine feminine energy. This is Venus energy, okay? This is also Taurus energy. With the Empress card here, that means that this has to do with, it could be a mother figure. It could also be, have to do with you maybe reparenting yourself, okay? We have the Sun card here. With the Empress and the Sun card, this is abundance and this is clarity. After a while of being in the dark about this something is definitely going to come to light here. Maybe it's a person that's going to come and bring a little bit more sunshine into your life, right? This is joyful, warm, healing energy with the Empress and the Sun card here. And then we have the Temperance card here. You're alchemizing the situation. You have one foot in the water, so you have one foot in the spirit realm and one foot in the earthly plane, he's